Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm WolfbaneGaming, and this is the review for Resident Evil 4 Remake. So, after 13.5 hours of playing the game, completed it, and it's, well, let's just say it's a beautiful game. I wouldn't say it's scary like they said it would be, but it's definitely more scarier than the original. And, it's very rewarding if you look in every corner. So, definitely do that. But it's also overwhelming, especially if you get caught in a location where there's a boatload of enemies, like this.
Here we go.
Missed.
Next. They keep coming.
There we go, there's the chainsaw dude. Yeah, let's talk about the gameplay. As you can see, it's very smooth for a new release and a remake of a 2005 classic. So I'm very impressed. I'm also impressed on the fact that the developers managed to actually do this with this type game. That's a con, so let's get that. As this game is literally no spoilers. Right, so yes, this game is amazing. I haven't been able to stop playing it since I started the walkthrough. So it's definitely worth picking up, even if it is £55. It's definitely worth picking up. So much fun. There are 16 chapters in the game. It is possible to complete the game in just 8 hours. And that's obvious as there is an achievement to do so. Or a trophy, if you're on PlayStation. But it is definitely a really fun game to play. As you can see, it's rewarding if you look everywhere. Also treacherous. I've got the end game weaponry equipped at the moment, and this is a new game, so yeah, as you can see, it's definitely rewarding. Like I keep saying, I apologize, but yeah, if you ever played the 2005 classic Resident Evil 4 and you are thinking of getting a remake, I'd say go for it.
There it is.
And that's because it's actually not a remaster. They've revamped the gameplay so it's more scarier and stealthier than the actiony original. As you can see, even though you can still go all out guns blazing like the original, if you want to do the entire game like that, go for it. And as you can see, you also do get merchant requests, because yes, merchant is in the game. There's special currency in the game called spinels that the merchant will exchange for other items such as treasure maps for locations, attachments for weapons, some other cool items as well. So if you find spinels in crates, then go for it. Like, pick them up and get whatever you want. There's also, you also get spinels for completing the merchant requests. Varies from 3 to 5 depending on what you have to do in those, in the requests. So definitely worth doing. And once you've actually picked up a request such as destroy the 5 blue medallions, check the map because they will show up on your map. So a few things does happen after you complete the game. Obviously you get to do the story all over again with everything you got from your first walkthrough, but you also get to change the outfit for Leon, the main character, and the president's daughter Ashley once you actually find and rescue her, which you do quite early on in the game. Right, so the gunplay. The guns are all different. Even if you find one pistol and then you change it out for a totally different pistol, it doesn't actually act the same way as the original pistol you had. They actually do have special traits. So always trade your weapons up for better ones. You can upgrade your weapons. You can find new weapons. You can even buy new weapons at some point. So there's a lot to do in weapon department. You can upgrade your knife, which you use to parry enemies, even melee enemies to death if that's what you want to do. So it's definitely worth doing.
It's locked.
And I think that's basically everything I can say without spoiling too much of what this game has to offer you. So with that said, I would like to wish you guys luck with this game because it's such a fun game to play. So rewarding. And if you haven't seen my walkthrough of this game and you are definitely up to watching it, then there's a link in the top right hand corner of this video to the playlist, so please go check that out. With that said, I will see you in the next video, and this review is done at a rating of 9.5 out of 10. So if you enjoyed, hit that like button, turn the notification on, join Wolfgang by hitting that subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, WolfbaneGaming, signing off.